Hey everyone, hopefully you're having a good day. My name's Andy. My channel is Finding Value. Today we're going to do our daily technical analysis update of uranium. We'll get right into it. Again, this is just my financial opinion. Let's dive right in. So here's the uranium futures price. This is the weekly candlesticks. We have basically a flat day today. We have that large down day yesterday. Again, we are in an uptrend. It's quite obvious we're in an uptrend. And we may be doing a little bit of a consolidation period at this time. When you think of consolidation period, that's what the sideways movement is here. So we may have another sideways movement as it stair steps its way higher. Looking at the Sprott Physical Uranium Trust, let's go to the dailies. So we're trying to find some support here. We have a down day, so it tried moving up. The sellers are still there. For me, I would just wait for this momentum to dissipate. I wouldn't jump in front of this train, let it dissipate, and we'll see what happens. Uranium, another one that is a down day today. Again, I would wait for that dissipation of the momentum first before entering. I haven't seen the buyers step in, and I'm not going to step in until I see strength myself. Camco getting a little bit more of a sell-off. We could pull back even further. We've got Bannerman. Bannerman looks like it's trying to find some support right where it's at, so that looks good there. Goviax, it's trying to find some support as well. It's a flat day today. It opened up, finished a little bit lower. Global Atomic, another one that's trying to find support. It's right at support, so we'll see if it holds. We've got Forces Metals. That's also looks like it's right at support, and it's holding at the moment. It's got the wicks at the bottom. Buyers are coming in and buying it up a little bit. Pierpoint Uranium's putting in a bullish engulfing. That's usually bullish to move on higher. If it, it depends on the rest of the sector. Really does. Deep Yellow moving sideways. Looks like it's trying to work off a little bit of this momentum, and we'll see if it happens. Paladin Energy, nice momentum coming down, but it's trying to work it off today. Sky Harbor, another one that's just moving sideways. Canalaska, getting a little bit more selling pressure. Again, I wouldn't jump in front of this. Too much momentum. Let it dissipate first. Next Gen Energy coming down to a support region. So hopefully that support region holds. Baseload Energy. Again, it's going sideways. Going sideways usually is positive. So we'll see if the buyers can step in here and we get kind of a move sideways like that type of move there. We're looking for a higher low as well. And again, guys, you can do other types of analysis. Like you can try to run in Fibonacci sequences and see where it falls within the Fibonacci's. 0.786 is usually a pretty popular line, and same with 0.618 to hit these and then bounce back up, just to let you know. Fission 3.0 moving sideways. Small update today, looking better than previous days. Fission, again, getting a little bit more of a sell-off. Let this momentum dissipate before I'm heading in. Kazatomprom, another one that's looking like it's trying to find some support here. Peninsula Energy, again, I got the box drawn in there. We'll see if it heads down lower into it. Getting a little bit inside of it. Boss Energy heading on higher there today. Looks like we got a little bit of support. International Consolidated Uranium moving to the tip. It's still moving sideways. Lotus Resources getting a little bit of buying pressure today. UROY, again, it's getting a little bit more selling pressure. Guys, we could have a larger pullback in store for us. This could be larger. There's a lot of momentum behind this move coming down, and we may kind of blow past this here for a little bit larger pullback. Encore Energy, a lot of momentum heading lower, guys. I wouldn't jump in front of it. Looks like it wants to head a little bit lower. UUUU heading lower. This is a lot of momentum. I think I wouldn't try catching this falling knife. URG, again, the momentum lower. UEC also still has that momentum. Let's see what we got to get buyers to step in here and turn this thing around. LEU looks like it's heading a little bit lower. Again, momentum's to the downside for the overall sector. And it's not going to change for, company to company. These all basically trade the same. They either all go lower or all go higher for the most part. But right now, money's flowing out right at this moment. Appia's getting a little bit of sideways action there. Denison Mines has a lot of selling pressure. I wouldn't jump in front of it yet. Blue Sky Uranium trying to find some support. Forum Energy Metals is also trying to find support right where it's at. I can extend this guy. Hit the wrong button there. Extend that guy out. AEC looks like it's finding a little bit of buying pressure. That's good. Laramide's starting to contract up. Hopefully we can hold this support region down there. Western Uranium Vanadium heading lower. UEXCF, again, trying to find some support right where it's at. Mega Uranium, find a little bit of support again. I wouldn't jump in front of this, guys. There's a lot of downward momentum. I'd like to see this work its way off first. Standard Uranium heading lower. ALXEF, it is low. Valera Metals heading lower as well. We could see a little bit larger pullback here. Momentum's quite strong. Elevate looks like it's trying to find some support right where it's at. That looks a little bit better. And then 92 Energy also trying to find some support. It is down today. But again, guys, what I do is I'm not going to really do much of anything until this momentum dissipates. I'm not interested in buying in front of this large momentum. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait. Just wait. I'm not selling anything. I'm just holding on. I still think the bull market's coming ahead of us. I think we're just early. That's what it is. And when you're early, you got to ride through this volatility. You just got to be patient and wait for the momentum to dissipate and then buy back into strength when the strength shows up. So, again, overall, everything's looking pretty weak. And I don't know if I'd be buying any one or two or three companies in a sector that overall looks kind of weak. So I just kind of wait and see what happens. And I'll end it there, guys. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Subscribe to the website. Platinum membership gets you all the goodies. It gets you my opinion. And you can get my opinion here on YouTube for the most part. You just get a lot of the separate stock picks. When they start to look good and things start to turn around, I'm going to post what I think looks good and what I am doing and what I am buying. So that's what I've got for today, guys. We'll catch you next time. This is Finding Value.